the resident and the legal stay of this child here in USA.
Perfect. I really like the way that you show and you manage the argument. You create an story and you do it so general, but also you apply some of the things that we saw. I just check a couple of things that I want to tell you because I need that to improve. The first one is what you are talking about the end. I need that to be focused in like your honor. This is my final argument. Not is this my finish or the way that you say is
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
This is
Okay,
my final argument. Ese es mi argumento final. Así voy a cerrar. Eso es súper importante. Y
okay.
también, please never forget that we are in a situation asking for something, asking for indemnization, for protection, for relief, for forgiveness, for you need to be so specific. It doesn't matter what you want to ask, but you need a conclusion because that is part of the argument. You need
Yeah.
to communicate what are you looking for. That is the only appreciation that I can tell you tonight, because the next time you will do it like so much better than tonight. I'm so sure you do it so good. And don't be sad. That is the reality. We live in this world.
No, no, I was sad because here in Ecuador, eh, we have the constitution, right? And
Yeah.
the constitution is very guaranteed to the rights uh,
Yeah.
that is right on here. And when you go to a whatever court here, you have to have a lawyer to protect you. This is a right here,
Yeah.
a fundamental right on the constitution, and it is because we have a treaties, an international treaties. But I know USA, it doesn't matter. For the government don't care what about the human rights, the international treaties, only about if it it treaties are going to be for a business.
Yeah.
And it's a very cruel situation, because the childs don't have anything to with a duty, or I don't know, they don't have any problem.
Yeah.
So when they caught childs, like I don't remember the name, the first girl,
Yeah.
that, but
Like as accused.
the second name I think is Garcia, right?
Hmm.
Well, but he's a baby, right?
Yeah.
It's like a teenager, and she only wants to go to another country to make another opportunities for your family. And what the hell what the hell she have to do on a court
Yeah. Without any
for
protection.
something that she don't have anything to be in the problem, right?
Yeah.
So it's a very bad situation that the number one but then how do you say potencia?
You can say like just um first first
I think
world
that the
country.
first world country, yeah, I think the
Hmm.
first one, the first one country on the world, uh, they have a lot of advances on technology, on medical, on inclusive on laws, but they don't have a very single thing that is the common sense
Yeah.
with the
We know that.
child.
Yeah.
What they
We know
have with
that.
the protected child?
We know that we have a special situation with human rights in US. And thank you so much
Yeah.
for your opinion. Tomorrow we will discuss it a little bit longer because tomorrow we will talk about immigration law. And I have to leave right now because I have the next one online. I
Yeah,
will
no, no, no.
send you in a couple of minutes, I guess. I will send you the survey like via WhatsApp, and I will please ask you that you fill it out. And I will
Okay.
see you tomorrow.
Okay. Good
Okay? So
night,
have a
Jolly.
good
Thank
night.
you. It
Bye
was a
bye. Thanks
pleasure,
to you.
like everything. Goodbye.
Bye bye bye. Angie, good night. How are you? Angie, are you here?
Yes, miss,
Hi.
I'm here.
Nice. Sorry that
Hi, miss.
we finished a little bit late, like 5 minutes, because we had a connection issues. So I need like to respect the time for each one. So no worries. My plan for tonight is: do you have time to check the video that I sent this morning?
Yes,
Perfect. I have a little bit of delay. Tengo un poquito de
yes, I can
retraso.
see.
Yeah. So my idea for tonight is we will start to do the same improvisation exercise as always. But right now, I want that you create in your mind the whole situation. I want that you create the victim or the little child. I want that you create the history. Where is he or she from? What is the special situation? And I want that you be the lawyer or you become the lawyer of one of these kids in the same courtroom that you saw in the video. Okay?
Okay.
So let's go.
The okay, I assist the department of the I don't okay, the immigration consulting service. Okay. A representative for this part, the I consider that many I consider that the person who moved for this country about to change for life. This reason, uh, especially reason, the person moved to this country for new life and new technology, new advantage, and other situations. Is more benefits. No, you get more. You get benefits, more benefits in this country. This reason, uh, the parents, um, jump ay, no sé cómo decir saltar el muro. Bueno, for this case,
Cross,
the
cross the border. Cross the border. I will put it here.
cross the border. Oh, okay,
Cross the border.
the border. Okay, cross the border. Listo. For this case, or for this reason, the parents to move for this country, and for different reasons, were who escape for abuse, war,
Abuse, abuse,
violence,
violence,
abuse, abuse,
abuse,
violence,
violence. Mhm.
abuse,
Perfect. Continue.
violence, words, different different situation. An economical situation, political situation. This this situation motivate their parents to cross the border for this country. Mm, they have a expectative uh, different life, different the condition migraines and other topics. Mm, ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Oh, the laws representative more warranty in this country for the immigration. For the immigration, the department's migration, I don't remember, migration consulting service um, protect the rights for this person.
Right, right,
Rights, rights.
right. Va una T ahí. Una T,
rights.
right.
Right.
Mhm,
Yes.
perfect.
Um, in this case, you this case operate the pro bono or the better buffet de abogados. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know.
Law firm, law firm,
Law
así,
firm.
law firm,
Law firm.
law
Okay.
firm.
Law firm.
Mhm.
Representative for the migrants in United States.
The
Um,
immigrants,
immigrants.
immigrants, or immigrant
Immigrants.
people. Mhm,
Immigrants people
así.
in the United States. Um, immigrant. Yes.
Mhm.
Mm, I don't say.
Continue,
I don't have say.
continue. You have,
Okay.
yeah, you can continue.
Okay. The children in this case don't. In this case, an company for the representative in the court of the United States, court of no, the immigration court of the United States. Mm, this person, uh, this person is
What
back
do you want to say?
for.
What
¿Mm?
do you want to say? What do you
Ah,
want to
ya.
say?
O sea, de que los niños porque yo vi en el video, ¿no? Que los niños van sin compañía a las cortes. Entonces, muchos de estos no entienden las traducciones y tampoco tienen representación, ni tampoco que vas a ver unos niños sobre abogados, normas, leyes. Algo así es lo que quiero
Bueno,
decir.
entonces vamos a hacerlo muy lento. Comienza despacito, porque hay
Ok,
algo que estás diciendo que no tiene ningún sentido. Entonces vamos despacito y yo te voy
ok,
corrigiendo hasta que toda tu idea la digamos perfectamente. Aquí estoy yo, para eso me
perfecto,
estás
ok.
pagando, entonces vamos.
Ok, in the court in the immigration court of the United States, exists case the child who don't representative or don't have a lawyer in this especially case. Um, en español es fácil decir. A ver, ok. Um, the child,
What more? What
ah
other
yeah, the
parts
child
do you
don't know
have?
the rules, don't know the
Terms,
process,
the
¿cómo se dice? ¿Cómo?
legal terms,
The
los
legal
términos jurídicos,
terms,
legal terms
legal
and the
terms, legal
proceedings,
terms,
los
and the
procedimientos.
proceeding. Yes, is the correct word.
Perfect.
The
So
proceeding.
let's start again. Let's start again because I want that you complete the whole idea and you do it perfect. So again,
Okay. In the immigration course, many child who present alone for this course. This child is important to remember. Don't know the ay, ¿cómo era? Le, legal terms. Legal terms. Okay. The legal terms uh, don't have and don't know the proceeding and don't know the lawyer, the word lawyer, don't have lawyer in this case. It's more difficult for them. It's more difficult for them. Is is vague in many cases when you don't speak English. You need the tradu- translate, translate,
translator, translator,
translator.
es como el
Okay,
traductor.
translator.
Ujú.
Okay, translator for the decisions about the judge.
What do you want to ask to the court? ¿Qué es lo que le quieres pedir a la corte?
Okay, the car don't need, how do you say, revictimizar o exponer a los menores en este tipo de casos.
Okay, the court don't or doesn't need to expose to this child
Okay,
to one of these situations, to one of these cases, to one of these legal scenarios, depending what you want to say.
okay. I consider that the court don't expose for the child the proceeding legal or the legal proceeding.
Legal proceeding.
Legal
Perfect,
proceeding.
perfect. So as you finish your argument, you do it so good. I will send you via WhatsApp in a minute all the Google form because I need that you please fill it out. And then I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will talk about immigration law. So get
Okay.
ready if you want to do some questions or anything. We will start with this topic that is quite complex. And I hope that you like the exercise and the video. Basically, is the reality that we have in some countries and states, and for that reason we study this. And I will
Yes,
see you
I
tomorrow.
research. Yes, Miss. I refer the when I see the video, when I saw the video, I researched the important law firm about this topic, especially for immigration court.
Nice. In US?
Yes,
Nice.
this law firm uh, exposed on the court, uh, exposed for the court ¿cómo se dice? The tax is derived for you pro bono for
Yeah.
your reason,
Then
dedicado para
like
este tipo
taxes.
de casos.
Okay, okay. Como que los impuestos
Que
no
los,
están dedicados para este
ajá,
caso. Ajá. So
exactamente.
the taxes are
The taxes.
invested in these kind of cases.
Ah,
Los
ok, are
impuestos están invertidos en este tipo de casos.
oh,
¿Listo?
perfecto. Listo. Listo, miss.
So how we will call it? Again,
Mm,
repeat it. Repeat it.
okay,
Repeat the idea. The
okay.
taxes.
The taxes are invested in this project.
Yeah, projects or process. It's okay.
Oh, proceeding, yes.
Okay. I will see
Okay,
you
miss,
tomorrow.
goodbye.
Thank you so much for your time and enjoy your night.
Thank you, miss. See you.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Say
See you
goodbye.
tomorrow. Okay. Anne, good night. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Good night. I'm good, and you?
Everything is going good. Can you please turn on your camera or it's impossible for you tonight?
And now I can. 1 minute. Okay. Can you see me?
Yes, can I? I can. Okay,
Okay.
Annie. Tonight, first of all, do you have time to check the video that I sent this morning?
Yes, yes, I saw. It's hard because I don't. I can understand how the child is exposed in that way.
Yeah, I know that is really hard. And it's something that happens every day, and we didn't have any kind of knowledge about it because we are not working on it. So
Yes,
for today, I have other improvisation exercise. So my idea in this case is that you fill it out the space of the lawyer of one of the child. You can create the history that you want, that where are they from, what happened in their lives. And the most important thing is what if you have the possibility to represent them, what you will ask to the court. You will ask for money, for indemnization, for a residence. I need that you be clear on that. So I will close my microphone right now and feel you free and try to do the best that you can.
okay. I have to explain about one case about
Yeah, my
the
idea is that
family.
you become the lawyer of one of these cases. Mi idea es que tú te conviertas en el abogado de uno de estos casos. la abogada que va a definir o va a pedir protección para un niño y créate la historia que tú quieras. El niño en la situación no me interesa, de qué país viene, todo eso, créalo. ¿Y cómo lo defenderías? Vamos a darte cuenta que tú vas a defender uno de estos casos en la vida real. ¿Qué caso defenderías? Imagínate, métete en el papel y qué le pedirías al juez. ¿Listo?
Okay.
Va, vamos.
Okay. It's
Voy a
about the
cerrar el micrófono.
family who. Okay. Okay, about the family, the mother and daughter who wants to escape because the situation in their country it was in the worst situation, and the mother and the child, his daughter, are immigrants from Ecuador, and they need help. So they want to stay in United States. It's okay in the United States. So because uh, the I don't know how can I say that las ganancias de la madre no son buenas en su otro país.
The mom's earnings are enough, or yes, depending if what you want to say. Like the salary isn't enough, or the
Yes,
mom's salary isn't enough, or you can
yes,
also say like the economic. I catch your point, but you can also say the economical condition of the family are not good,
yeah.
como las condiciones económicas no son buenas,
Yes,
porque eso es lo que realmente te lleva a migrar, ¿no?
mhm, the economics condition is not good for them, so they want to stay in United States. So and they need our help. They need your help because the condition for this family is it was the worst in their country, so they need this help because um, she is a single mom. uh, she don't have a job, so they need she needs his help. And I think the best decision is for this family is that the child and his mom stay in this country because they need a job, and the child or his daughter needs a help with their education, with his education. And I don't know, maybe, ¿cómo se dice? Una, ay, ¿cómo era? Ayuda del gobierno para las familias.
You can say like a governmental help, but also you can say like an insurance, or you can ask for protection to the government, like to
Yes,
like social responsibility programs. That is the correct way. Como programas
yes,
de responsabilidad social, ¿no? Social responsibility programs. In the most of the cases
social
are from government.
yes, because they are alone, so they need about this program. Um, Also because they are only two persons, and if we can help and if we have this kind of programs, it's the best way that uh, we can help this family. So yes, that I think it's all, teacher.
Yes, perfect. How do you feel in this exercise?
Um, I feel good, but I can understand some. some things about this mm, about the immigrants, about these laws.
You
So I
doesn't
don't know how works
when
this
you
system.
study, yeah, when you study, you saw immigration law, like in your legal law school, on your law school,
Yes,
you check it.
but it was a grandes rasgos from
Yeah, it was like so
the
general, so general. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, the idea basically is like to open and to check this special chapter of human rights that is so useful and it's like not so exploded. So my idea was like kind of create the sense why we should study this. And tomorrow we will check it like the legal terms of. The idea is that we start with immigration law, but
Mhm.
I just checked that in one of these cases, just as a tip for the future, when because here we are for learning, right? One important thing here is that you need to ask for protection as you do it, like really, really good, but you need to solve the status. Tú necesitas resolver cuál es su estatus. Si es residente, residente temporal, con permiso, con visa, con lo que sea. Eso es, en estos temas de, no tienes por qué saberlo, pero para que ya quede claro y mañana igual lo voy a repetir. En estos temas de derecho migratorio lo más importante es que al final del día se resuelva el estatus. This is the most important thing, that at the end of the day you can have an status for someone. So if you are representing one of these cases, will be so useful that you ask for this legal and for this like they change the legal status because nobody can be illegal, but they can have an irregular situation. Nadie puede ser ilegal. La corte ha dicho que nadie puede ser ilegal, pero sí pueden tener una situación irregular de migración. Así que eso es lo que solicita un abogado siempre. No traerlo a la regularidad, pero sí aclararle el estatus, porque a veces tienen residencia temporal, permanente, etcétera. Entonces lo importante es resolver ese estatus migratorio.
Claro.
¿Listo?
Okay,
I
teacher.
just thank you so much for your time. I just send the survey on WhatsApp. I will please ask you that you fill it out right now because I need to send the results tonight. Thank you so
Okay.
much for your time, and I will see you tomorrow, same
Okay,
hour,
teacher.
8 o'clock.
You see you
Okay?
tomorrow. Okay. Bye.
See you. Bye bye.
Hi, Mariana. Good.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I am good. What about you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Thank you. Perfect. Tonight again we have issues with the license. So if for some reason it's gone, I would please ask you that you connect it again. I have like 10 minutes from right now, so maybe we can finish the exercise in that
Yeah.
time. Okay?
Okay. Okay,
Did you
teacher.
have time to check the video?
Yeah. Yes,
Yes.
I can see.
Yeah, perfect. My plan for tonight is that you fill it out the space of the lawyer of one of these kids. If you become the lawyer or if you can represent one of these cases, how do you act and what you will say? I want that you create the whole case, like where is he from, what happened, what are you asking for, indemnization, a different legal status. I want that you create everything. If you can fill it out that space of the lawyer of one of these kids in front of this court, what you will say. So basically you have like 10, 12 minutes and I
Okay.
am here for listen. You know how this works, okay? I will
Okay.
close my microphone.
Okay. I think that the children in these cases for immigration problems, in the documentation problems, needs a lawyer because if they are alone in other country without papers, without documents, I don't know what. In these cases, I can understand what happened with their fathers, their parents. I don't know, but if I suspicious if they don't have their parents, I think it's so important that take a lawyer that help return the best way to their country, because if the childrens go to home or with their family, they are safe. I don't think that the childrens in other country different in a process and without the lawyer, without the attorney, or I don't know, that are more dangerous or more mm, como more dangerous for their. I think it's for children. The children need to be relaxed, to be comfortable for growing up. And I am, if I am a lawyer for there, I I need, or I try to do the devolution for the country, and I need to work in that with the authorities. I don't know, the country. So I the country uh, helps uh, to return to their home, to their family. I think uh, they have one person uh, in their natal country that is part of their family. I guess, I think, I hope, and that I do, teacher. I think that I will be do.
That I will do. I will do.
I will do.
Perfect. Here in these cases, one of the most important things is that you try to change the legal status. The international courts say that you cannot be illegal. You just have an irregular status in some countries. So in all of these cases of immigration law, the most important thing that you should ask as a lawyer is that they change the status, the legal status
Uh,
of the kid, of the child, and etc. It's just because here we are in a learning process. That is so important. The legal status. You want that becomes regular, that have like a residence, have visa, have
yeah.
nationality. You need
But
to ask.
but the common thing that the countries, that the governments do, is to return or not,
Yeah, to
to
deport,
return to
deport,
the to
deportar. Ellos los deportan.
deport
Deport. Mhm.
the people
Yeah,
undocumented for
yeah,
their
undocumented.
natal country, I guess.
Yeah.
And I understand
Um,
in the video, like the children's has a process without lawyers, yes, and
yeah,
and and so many times um, they have arrested and without having appointment in court to carry all their process. I understand that, and I think it's
yeah.
so dramatic.
So horrible. Yeah, it's so horrible. And also without translator, and they can understand nothing about what is happening. So of
Yeah,
course, that
because
depending of each case, what will be the solution. But in the most of the times, they are born in US, so
uh,
they
oh,
can
oh,
kind of fight for their legal status. Maybe their parents not,
oh, okay,
but that is the most common thing that the lawyers do. That is try to make them, national. Try to
okay,
nationalize them.
okay,
Nationalize them. Eso es algo. Bueno, mañana vamos a verlo. No
okay,
worries. Tomorrow, my idea is that we start with immigration law. I know that you saw these kind of things, but so general. We will check it fast because this is
okay.
not.
And that's
Uh,
interesting
yeah,
because I think if you can help to regulate their documents or in the new country, then I think it's important too.
yeah. That is one of the special petitions that you should create in your final argument. Um, so right now we are having like an space for discuss this topic because I guess that this one was the first video where I saw like more answer from all of you. So
Mhm.
my idea is that tomorrow we can discuss a little bit before start the lesson, but also that we can learn how we can ask for protection and also for international protection. What we can do in one of these cases, imagine if it's your client, and happens too much in Latin America because we have these immigration issues and these phenomena that the people are going to specific countries for some periods, like
Yeah.
Canada or US or Australia. So it's easy that we get involved in these cases. As
Okay.
always, thank you so much for your time. We
Thank you,
finish
teacher.
with our exercise.
Okay.
Please fill it out the survey that it's now in WhatsApp,
Okay.
and I
Okay,
will see
teacher.
you tomorrow
Now.
at 8 p.m.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Good night.
Thanks to you. Good
Bye
night. Bye
bye.
bye. Bye bye.